Hello everyone, we're going to arrive from Riverside Park and try to get right next to the edge of the Manchester Ship Canal. Hopefully totally off-road.
And it's blocked off.
The plan was to do the whole thing off-road as possible, but it's not looking good already.
Is it doable?
Ride along here, get into a disused factory and then make our way back onto the road for a bridge. That didn't go too well.
No chance. Oh my god.
Bleeding hell, there's broken glass everywhere. Okay, let's have a little mooch in here. Nothing much. Holy crap, that stinks of pigeons. Brian's just told me there's a CCTV camera watching us, so we'll make our way out. I hate going back the way I've come, and now we're going to have to go on the main road. I never knew there was that much industry around here. Well, everything's interesting, isn't it? I'm going to have a good look. That's the thing about bikes, they slow you down enough so you notice the little things that you would just simply skip by in a car. Tyre tracks looks interesting.
Anything?
What a pathetic attempt. Looks like an unofficial motocross track. It's a bit ghetto, but it's a really good thing because the kids are always going to ride around on motorbikes, annoy everyone. They can just come here and ride around.
Oh my god.
And there's no one to upset. There's no residential houses around here at all.
How bad is it?
Yeah, we did see a bit of drug paraphernalia, not a lot, and there was no one here. It seems a pretty chill place, to be honest. At last, the river. Well, this is nice. What a chill place to do some fishing. The camera probably doesn't show it, but the view on a sunny day is lovely. No one's going to bother you here because you have to climb over a fence to get to it. The thrill of trespassing fishing. Honestly, it's gorgeous. And here's the VIP secluded spot. Eastham Country Park, time for some lunch, I think. I'm just guessing, but I think this is kind of around where we are now. Certainly there was never a beach, I don't think. I mean, just look at that. Mud pits.
It's a proper mud pit, that, isn't it?
Very quaint indeed. I like this place. Somewhere to bring the missus. Very nice. Oh, we are chilling here. So this nondescript little jetty is actually where the Eastham Ferry used to go from. And this whole place was quite a high-end and very popular tourist spot. I guess back in those days people just didn't know about gorgeous Saint-Tropez beaches. Yes, I only found out a few years ago Saint-Tropez hasn't got a beach. Anyway, different days, different people. The ferry was closed in 1929 and everything was dismantled, mainly because people stopped turning up. It got quite common, as they said back in those days, and it was no good for families. I'm presuming this seawall is quite new, because I found this picture of an actual beach roughly around here. There's no one on it, of course, because that wasn't a done thing in those days. I mean, you could fit 20-30 people on that beach easily. The arch was also dismantled in 1929.
And it's Eastham Country Park. Seems very nice.
There's actually the remains of a bear pit here from when it was a zoo. I missed it.
Okay, we're looking for the entrance to the Manchester Ship Canal. That's that boat owned by that Nosmo King guy. Ooh, there's a field with sheep. Okay, road ahead closed. Oh no, I've just realised where we are.
Yep, it's Eastham Village. Getting near the canal's more difficult than you think. It's all industry. All the roads are dead ends.
Trying to get onto that road, and I found a little jump circuit. Okay, we've sneaked through to get to the Vauxhall Motors private road. End of it though. So this is where the go-kart tracks are.
Ooh, Stellantis. They own just about all the car brands. I didn't know they had a place over here.
I know we are, we're very close to it. We're trying to get to the Manchester Ship Canal.
It's literally just there and we could make it to it.
And a hole in the fence. Nice big pipe. Let's see if it's hot. Now we're getting a bit close to the building now, but let's see how it goes. Oh wow, here it is. We found the Manchester Ship Canal. Now I can't see any obvious way to get through. It's getting a bit muddy up here, Maureen. Yay, the Manchester Ship Canal. So we wait for something to go past. Well, it wasn't as exciting as I expected. Oh, jeez.
What an absolutely incredible construction though. It was started in 1887 and they finished it in 1894, practically by hand. And the whole thing is still owned by the good old Peel Group. The Mersey docks obviously opposed it because they didn't want trade being pinched off them, literally watching it sail past.
Oh.
Yep, quite an interesting day out. Eastham Park had the first up and over roller coaster in the country. It was taken out because it was too scary for the Victorians. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you for a really good ride next week.